Podcast. Iiitu, Iitu, standing for Is It Important to You? And it's just everyday questions that we want to know if it's important to you, if it's not important to you. Either way, it's no judgment. So this is episode 5?
Yes.
And what we talking about? Like
violent
responses.
Using
when
words to settle situations.
Using your words instead of using your hands. I.e. Chris Rock and Will Smith. That was. That'll be a good question. Y'all let us know in the comments who you think was right, Will Smith or Chris Rock. Do you think it's okay to put your hands? No, but do you think it's okay to put your hands on somebody because you don't like what they saying? Absolutely not. Because he should have killed him.
Yeah, he should have. But I think that Chris Rock.
Allie, you can't put nobody in your hands on nobody because they say
I didn't say that
your
it was
wife
right.
is bald head.
She is bald head.
Period.
But what I'm saying is, I would have caught him backstage, or it would have been some type of rumble in the parking lot.
You would have caught him outside.
It would have been in the parking lot, anywhere. So the fact that you just went home and fell asleep. I don't know.
Will Smith or Chris Rock?
Chris Rock.
Allie.
And then
you see the new? I didn't even watch the whole thing. Do you see what that man said? He said Will Smith, but Chris Rock. It don't seem like he was raised like that because he was saying how Will Smith's so much bigger than him. It doesn't matter, huh? Yeah, that's on Netflix.
And then Chris Rock.
But it doesn't matter if you from the hood. It don't matter if you little. I know little people. For one, Quanice she'll fight anybody.
No, hood or not.
But Chris Rock, he didn't.
It doesn't matter how you grew up. It's about respect.
It is
I wouldn't have
wanted
to do that on stage, but
and then
parking lot, backstage, anything.
And then for Will Smith to do that, like,
then what I don't like what Chris Rock did. You didn't even.
Well, what you don't like that he did?
He did a net for money. That's good.
Allie, but he did not respond when it all happened. He did right. To me, he took the high road. He can't respond the way he's just using his words? How Will Smith should have used his words. Chris Rock is using his words like a decent human being supposed to.
Yeah, but
he's
was
not
talking
a savage, acting like out in the street,
but what
hitting
I'm saying
people
is,
upside the head. Because
the way that he was talking, you have to watch it on Netflix. He was like. He was
he said you hit the
talking crazy on Netflix, but didn't do anything. He didn't get no type of
that's the problem.
Retaliation.
There's people like you in the world.
No,
that's talking about what Allie, what they would have looked like on that stage fighting.
I didn't say
even though I think he should have. Even though I think he should have did something,
Mom,
but
I didn't say fight on the stage. He didn't even do. He didn't even.
I don't know. Just type in. You can just type in Chris Rock. It's on the net. Okay, go over.
I'm not saying retaliation is low vibration.
You might have to type in stand up. No, go to net. It's on Netflix. That's Prime, Amazon Prime.
Retaliation is bad. It's low vibration.
I know, and now they got a nerve to be talking about. I think they say Jada say that Chris Rock obsessed with her, and then
no, he's not obsessed with her.
Will Smith said, they say he said something like, I don't know, but I'm like, they really got some nerve after you put your hands on this man. You cannot put your hands on people. You put your hands on people.
I wonder if Chris Rock had any family that was there.
Yeah, they say his brother said something about it. His brother was very upset about it. You know his brother Tony Rock. He said something. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they told, you know, they was like, I guess their family is not that type of. They was telling his brother, you know, take it easy. But it's okay that Chris Rock responded like that because he's just using his words. He's not, and he's telling the truth about you. And the joke he made, he just said she can play the next G.I. Jane. I didn't think that was bad.
It wasn't bad.
That is it. I didn't think that. Cause
But
Demi,
he was okay.
but
On
Allie,
this,
Demi Moore played G.I. Jane. Demi Moore is beautiful. He was, to me, if anything, that was a compliment. And she talked about alopecia. Do she really got alopecia? Because you can see all the follicles in her head. Usually people, Asian people that got alopecia.
Grandma got
Right, you see how clean Mama head is? You see how clean it is? Jada Pinkett head ain't clean like Mama head clean like Mr. Clean.
But the only thing not clean on my head is
That middle part, hair gonna grow right there. But on Jada, on Mama head.
No, it grows than what she shaved it.
But on Jada Pinkett head, you don't see her head clean like Mr. Clean. That's what I'm like, alopecia. And then they saying she got alopecia from getting all them facelifts. So you made, I don't know, allegedly.
I like Chris Rock. What I'm saying is, on this show, when he get into that situation, he was talking like really big and bad.
Allie, he's not talking big and bad to me.
Yes, he is. Mom, he said you have to watch it. He did. But what I'm saying is, you could have said that on the current stage. You could have used your words on stage. You should.
Allie, they had a show to perform. This man was hosting a show.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the show for him to respond to Will Smith.
Okay, well.
That wasn't that's not part of the show.
He was keeping it professional, I guess. Yeah, he was keeping it professional.
He don't.
He wouldn't have.
Is all that sound gonna pick up on the microphone? He might have to turn that down a little bit, right? That we
a little bit, probably.
Adrian, you can turn it down a little bit so we can. Yeah, okay. But just a little bit. You can leave it up because I haven't watched it though. I seen a little clip on YouTube and I agree with everything. And then they got a nerd to be talking about.
Okay, he kept it professional, but
he's not acting big and bad. Allie, he's a stand-up comedian. That's what they do.
Okay, well, Will Smith chooses his battles because he wouldn't have slapped Cat Williams.
He wouldn't have slapped Tupac either. And they say Tupac was 165. He wouldn't have did that. Everybody said that.
Tupac's not even in the category. He wouldn't even be sitting next to Jada if Tupac was here. He wouldn't have slapped other comedians.
Exactly. He wouldn't have slapped Mike Epps. He wouldn't have slapped
He must know him personally and know that he's gonna keep it professional. And I don't know what.
Yeah.
And then he wanna get on Instagram and cry like we're supposed to feel bad.
And then he was crying. I'm like, this man but he's an actor. Remember, he's an actor. This man acted.
I mean,
how you gonna slap somebody? And then I ain't like that. Some of them celebrities was agreeing with him. That's not how you choose your battles. And just like even Charleston White said that black people in particular think that when somebody say something they don't like, they can put their hands on them. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, because only with black people they arguing if somebody starts swinging.
That's crazy. You can't do that.
Somebody starts swinging.
You can have a healthy debate.
I mean,
you can have a healthy argument and walk away from it without putting your hands on nobody.
But everybody not perfect because a lot of people do that.
But then it go back to how you was raised too. If you was raised in a household where y'all use your hands, well, you use. He called already. If you was raised in a household where you use your hands to settle a dispute. When you get out in the world, that's what you're going to do until you meet the right person. Because the right person you put your hands on, you're going to be gone from this section of time and be in another section of time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think people know, they know who and who not to put their hands on too.
He do, because when they did that, he know Chris Rock wasn't the type that's going to, what they would have looked like fighting on stage at that award show.
That would have been nice.
Allie, no, that would have just proved the point that black folks don't know how to act.
Right.
So to me, he handled it very well.
Chris Rock,
Chris Rock, Will Smith is like a bigger.
He's way bigger.
And for him to behave like that, remember I used to like all Will Smith movies, and he's still a good actor though, but. After that, it's like you look at him different as a person to respond like that. Huh?
He used to be one of my favorites, but
Yeah, he still, but you can't take that away. He a good actor.
Yeah, his work.
But it's just like now as a person, you like, even though we don't know him personally, it's like, is that
Even
how
if
you
I-
handle
even if I
conflict?
meet him one day.
Is that, I know as no, I think too. I don't know them, but to me, it's like he was more likable when he wasn't with. I think he was more likable when he wasn't with her. It's like she took him through a lot of stuff, but who knows what he took her through, and they just not saying it. But like it's like she do anything, walk all over him, and do whatever she wants.
Yeah, and this right here, he's gonna say, "What man go on a podcast to get interviewed by somebody who cheated on you?"
Hey, and then sit there at her on her podcast, the Red Talk Table, whatever it's called, and that's when she started. I ain't like that because it's like you. What is it called when you like humiliating the man already? Yeah, like
then he cried
it's
on that
already enough that you sleeping with your son's friend, which is like
That's what he said.
that's
That's what he said
borderline
on there.
predatory. I haven't even watched it
That's
yet.
what he said.
That's like borderline predatory. If you like, you sleeping with your son's friend and you married. Yeah, imagine if a man, Will Smith, slept with his daughter friend. It'll be, and what I don't like either is it wasn't a big deal. Like, if it would have been the other way around, it would have been a big deal in the media if Will Smith would have did that with one of his daughter's
It would have been
friends.
disgusting.
It was like people just because it's a woman, and that's another double standard. When women do things like that, it's like swept under the rug. They can sleep with an underage boy, and it's nothing but, it's just crazy. But yeah, just like, you have to know how to express yourself using your words and not your hands. Not only because it's not right, but you're going to meet the right person, and when you try to put your hands on them, they going to shoot you.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Or hurt you
They
in
gon-
any type of way.
Yeah, you going to run up, you going to hit the wrong person because you don't like what they saying, and you could have easily just used your words or just walk away. Like when he made that joke, Will Smith should have laughed about it. Not even laugh. If he didn't even want to laugh about it, he should have walked. After the show was over, he could have expressed himself to him backstage of, I felt very
But
offended.
then what if he did that for Mark?
He
Backstage.
could have slapped him backstage too, but he did it on the screen with. Yeah, that's true.
That's like a nigga, like, go whip the other slave for me, boy.
Yeah, that is saying like, yo, go slap the other slave.
Yeah, they
They
did.
can be fighting each other.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta use.
got-
Funny, you is ready to go, huh?
So send me a shot. What I'm about to go do? A hot,
We
hot,
gonna
hot
get.
shower.
We almost done. We about to.
He could have did that for
Well,
marketing.
That's why a lot of people were saying it was fake, but to me it didn't look fake because you the one who I was asleep and you said mom.
He was about to cry.
You said
That
mom.
wasn't fake.
Chris Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock. I'm like, what? And at first I was like, when you was like, he made a joke about Jada Pinkett alopecia, but then I thought about it, I said, do that lady really got alopecia?
It's a little knotted on my head right here.
Alopecia, your head,
It's real soft on my head. It's real soft.
and it's clean, Vanya.
Yeah,
You
it's
understand?
clean. You don't see no
This
hair on my
lady,
hair.
you can see. You know how people who be bald and you can still see. Look,
You
that's
go-
how you
go
can see
to
Jada
Harvard.
Pinkett.
Look, you go to grandma house, they got grandma hair real
She
good.
don't have
She
none of
got
those
nothing.
follicles. Jada Pinkett, you can see all her follicles.
Even if you have it, you got money to wear any type of hairstyle.
But he
It's not
wasn't
that
even
serious.
making.
It's
I
not
don't
that
even think
serious.
he was speaking at the alopecia. Do I have a?
So take the wipe off.
It's not that
Like,
serious.
No,
Throw some clothes on me.
I got to see what.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments. I just think black people, I mean anybody, it doesn't matter if you black, if you white, if you Hispanic,
Impulsive people.
if you Indian, you can't be, you got to you got to back up from the situation. If you need to count to 10 to calm down or walk away, don't use your hands. You can't use your hands to.
And if you notice, a lot of people that carry or turn the AC up.
Look in that bag and get my sweater.
A lot of people
it's a
that-
pink sweater in my bag. My bag in there. It's a black bag.
A lot of people that carry, they don't They don't enjoy to argue.
Why? That's gonna make her more cold.
Let it warm up. Turn that water on.
They don't engage in arguing.
But you can have a healthy argument and walk away, calm down, and come back. Like
There's
me and
no
Angel, we
healthy
always.
I'm talking about with friends. Me, I don't
With
argue
friends,
with
with-
other girls. Why would I argue? I don't argue
One mic.
because
Well, one mic means one y'all gotta talk about it.
yeah, I don't. People that carry, they usually don't argue. They don't enjoy arguing.
Isn't that what? It's so cold, it's like it's Jordan.
Very calm, knowing you got the upper hand on them.
But even.
Yeah, they don't.
But the point is, you have to use your words. You use your words. You teach your children to use their words. Now, if your child comes against a bully, and a bully, sometimes you can't use your words with a bully. If a bully put their hands on you,
Use your hands.
you got to use your hands with a bully. I did teach my kids, if somebody put their hands on you, you put your hands back on them.
That's
Nah.
why I said.
But
backstage.
if y'all having an argument and nobody's using their hands,
Because when he
use
slapped
your
him,
words, then
I'm
that's
thinking
it.
it's gonna be all over TMZ parking lot fight. But that's ghetto. Parking lot fight, backstage fight, something.
Well,
Let me tell
Or-
you what Malcolm X said. Be courteous, be kind, obey the law. If somebody put their hands on you, send them to the cemetery. That's what Malcolm X said. Be
but
kind, be courteous, obey the law. If somebody put their hands on you, send them to the cemetery.
That's what I said.
Okay, but let us know in the comments what you guys think. Were you raised to use your words, or do you resort to using your hands when you're upset if something is being said?
And a lot of people that are considered
So
a lot of people that are considered fighters are very negative and low vibrational people.
That's another episode.
But I'm just saying, the ones
Yeah.
that are they fighters is nothing in their head that's correct. It's nothing right about them. Like if
It
they
could
always
be. It could
no
be.
always
Yeah.
anybody that you know that's a fighter.
What you mean, like a fighter, like
They
Mike
always-
Tyson fighter?
No,
Cause he's a
I'm not-
boxer.
no.
Oh, you talking about people that just always fighting for no reason or
it's
sneaking
always
people?
like that one girl in school. She just fight a lot.
Yeah.
Or that one boy, he always fighting. Or they just known to be problematic. Or they engage. They give.
And usually it's other things going on that make people like that.
Yeah.
Because I see no reason.
They wasn't raised to.
Yeah, I see no reason to put your hands on anybody.
You know how animals don't. Animals just go at it.
Yeah, like
Animals.
savages. Yeah,
Animals.
like savages. That's crazy. Yeah. So
Animals don't talk it out.
and animals are considered savage.
Yeah.
And
That's
just
why they
like-
say black people. It's embarrassing. They say we
Yeah,
be acting
and they
like
be calling
animals.
them like animals, calling them savages, all kind of stuff. So, but let us know in the comments what you guys think if you use your words to settle an argument, or if you're raised to use your hands. Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. I got my
Well, I
glasses.
don't want to sound like a hypocrite, but it would have been some parking lot action with Will Smith. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but you can't, and that's another thing. That what's wrong with black people. If you fighting, say you resort to fighting, both of y'all fighting, you can't shoot nobody if
No.
that other person ain't produced no gun. Black people, that's nothing. You already not using your words. Now you didn't putting your hand on people. Now you putting your hands on people. Now y'all shooting everybody up.
Yeah.
Everybody dead at the club.
Yeah.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And until we see y'all in the next episode, thanks for watching.